Oh no! Earthquake! Nope. Folks, that is just your stabilizers. This is also my route of how I'll be getting into my garden so far. But welcome to the intro. I'll be with you in a moment. I have no clue how to edit, so bear with me. Gosh, this will be fun once I start on the rocks. So nice. My goal here. Cool, I'm here. So my goal here is to maximize space. I'm a huge advocate. I love using as much space as I can and as little space as I can. I'm used to working in smaller areas, perhaps. But just trying to give it a meaning, folks. But I like using space properly. So my method's a little bit different. If we're going to be going for something a little bit different, I'm guessing I will learn from this in the future. However, what I'm looking to do is with the rocks that I'm using, the stones that I'm about to use, I'm going to lay a foundation here to where I will hopefully be able to properly get to my plants, all the different varieties of plants that I'll have, and be able to reach all the plants while producing more yields, I suppose, is the overall gain. I'm more or less just using as much space as possible, at least in my mind. This is just the way my mind works. I'm not even sure. I'm guessing I'll be wrong here, but I don't know. So against normal reasons where you plant in rows, perhaps space width determines style of plant. What I'm most concerned about is the actual spacing of the plants, and I know root depth may matter. Don't think I'm worried about anything in this place, even though this is the first year for this garden here, but kind of just hasn't been used in a while. But essentially, I'm gonna go ahead and run through this and see what you guys think. I know my method's gonna be a little bit different. I'm sure it will change, but we'll see. As far as where I'll be placing the rocks, you'll see how I'll go about it. And I have about 9 or 10 different packets of seeds that I'll be using. And I'll just talk about it as we go. But essentially, we'll start with the actual method of where I'll be laying the rocks. I may stop at each rock and utilize it and see how it works. Yeah, shoot, I have actually no idea how this is going to go, so let's get started. I do like the intro, outro. The good news is it provides a very good use in stabilizer muscles, like joints, ligaments, and tendons. Much soil as I'd like. To be quite honest.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be watching this video still. Ah. In fact, I can always go this way for a quick access. Oh, see you guys later. Oh man, see you guys later. Yeah. The entrance and exit will be over here for the time being. Don't worry. Put more fertilizer on there. Don't worry, I'll fix these up later. Make sure we have use of them, or at least everything underneath to an extent. But I think you might get the idea. Ah! Don't worry. Kind of small, but shoot, it kind of just saved the soil pretty well. Man, it's so soft out here. First year, baby. Want results. I need you. I want those rocks. Go. Ooh. Got the idea. I saved the best for last. Yeah, I only got one left. I brought all 4 of those. Um, could use this.
A bit bigger than I need.
Food's here. I haven't created any food yet. How you get your exercise in, guys. That's a great spot for you. It's a little high. I mean, you're actually really nicely in scale. You should see it, like from my position. You saw the tower. Where are you at? There you are. I gotta look, make sure I'm looking at you. You saw the tower. The water pipe, right? Concrete. Probably. Yeah, something. I don't know. I think it's concrete, maybe. But yeah, about this big. And the opening, drain to the open to the drain. It's perfect size for my camera. Anyway, so, you get the idea. You can easily. Just in case. I know things may get high. I'm not looking at overkill. I understand that my planting methods, this being my first year, I don't say no to much. Like, I'm happy to see results. I've been looking for some sort of success in some area of life. But lo and behold, all I got to do is plant a seed in the ground and wait a few days. Just a few. Most people don't like to start from germination. Start from germination, sowing their seeds, sowing their own seeds. But I think, and I'm pretty sure I'll do it for at least a little while, I'm only sowing my own seeds. I only want to have the stuff that I start from my own everything. It's even better with what I've been set up with and where I'm located. I know the folks that I live with. Not that I'm related to them, but I know them. This is a momentary time, but they're good people. This is a good area. And the compost that I'm using in this very bed, I know is well enough, guys. I am going to have a good. It makes me feel fine. It puts it at rest for me. Trying different methods, as you can see, I really don't have much knowledge. I pick stuff up here and there. Most of it's gonna be appealing. I mean, organic, all natural, and keep it clean and all good. I mean, I'm just wanting to it's a fun skill, right? It's just another skill that I need aid in, right? Helps with things like, I mean, discipline and consistency is obvious, but I realized something today where it's separate from some sort of leadership role that I compared it to. Man, my editing's gonna suck in this, but essentially, what did I compare? Whoa. What did I compare this to? I know I've compared it to things like woodworking. It's not exactly what I'm thinking about, but it's like this skill automatically goes. You put the seed in the ground and you wait for it. It's not about you actually having to build something where it becomes on your own time, on your own sort of. Yeah, I think time was the biggest thing because the seed grows itself. You don't necessarily grow it. You are just the viewer that dictates how it is grown, right? How it is grown. How it is grown. Grown. Anyway, yeah, this is my obstacle in the way I like to do it, or at least I'm choosing to do it. First time ever. No idea what I'm doing, folks. So please, bear with me and have some fun. I have no idea, by the way. These are my first. I will say, if I want to change views in the future, I'm gonna have to set something up right down here, right there. I mean, so I can come in like so. Guess what, guys? I had a thought. Granted, I just forgot what the thought was, but many reasons for that. Many to which you'll never know. You can tell. You can know anything y'all want, peeps. This is as elaborate. No, this is as simple as it gets. This is as simple as my garden looks. As simple as my brain could look, too. Alright, let's get sewing, fellas. It is about 7, 8 o'clock. I would know if I had my phone, but now that it's in use, it's always around. That's just can't check the time. Play music, listen to a podcast, learn something. Alright. So unlike many others, I like to have a little bit of a challenge in the garden. I'm okay with not knowing and then figuring it out along the way. I know certain things are kind of obvious, but shoot, if you know me at all, you know that I'm somewhat usually different-minded. I don't like to say against, but different-minded from the social norm. I mean, yes! Cut it there, fellas. Alright, we actually got someone to talk to about this.
Who wants
wicked
breadstick?
idea. Breadstick pizza! We're going to get pizza and bring it back to our garden. I would love one of those.
Which one?
No, I wouldn't. My hands are dirty. I'll be in a sec.
Toss their mouth, bro.
No,
on,
doesn't
just take
it
it.
look like I have a
Just take it.
big old schlong of bread hanging out of my mouth?
Just take a bite, bro. Just take a bite. Take a bite. I feel like I just watched a porno.
Too bad. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. I'm glad
You
it's still
good?
soft. Haven't sewn a thing.
Hey, man.
I got 9 here.
Here we go.
8 different ones. I want marinara. 8 ones for so into non-direct so.
You can't walk on this?
That's not.
Why?
Because I'm figuring out ways of how to cross my garden fast when certain things enter my garden when and where it shouldn't.
Okay.
I may or may not have had a furry animal.
Butchers. I don't want to come in here. I fucking ruin your shit.
I want a broom. Shoot. Walk over there. Dirt's fine. Dirt's fine. It's all easy. It's just balance, homie. Just balance. Shoot, these guys are easy. Just railroads. And bring yourself. I've got 8 or so.
Oh my god, bro.
Not something you want to get into.
No.
Like quicksand, dog. Typically, it's usually road. Everybody sees the rows and has its own space. I don't understand rows because it doesn't mathematically work.
Cookie soul. Really?
Alright. There's 9 of these guys. I have no plan, no thought as to what I'm doing. I'm baked out of my gourds. I could use more Yoda. By the way, know that if you fall in this, I will figure out a way to toss you out of this ring.
Probably can't jump over it.
Man, I have to fix a.
Would you do it while not stepping on the soil though?
I have to figure out a way. This kind of keeps me softer. This is keeping me from being over aggressive. If I have to get to you, granted, if your life was being threatened, I would.
Hey, question.
What's up? I'm probably wasting
you
footage
say?
on this. We'll go back later, fellas. See you soon.
Wait. Suspension.
There is no
Suspense.
suspension. What kind of suspension do you want?
You have a food garden.
I do have a food garden. A Zen garden? Homie,
No. You have that sand.
the
You
only
can.
thing I need is a
You
mountain.
can flow.
Like my
It's an art.
platform. Where is it? There it is.